The real nectar of life is tasted by only those people who forsake individual ownership and ego for being a collective co creator of this ecosystem of life. What that means is when you let go of your ego, when you let go of ownership and individuality, which is thrusted down your throat by algorithms and social media and success, you will stop living in fear and deprivation and mediocrity, and you will start giving and contributing your specific magic to this cosmos, because it's the cosmos that has provided you with all of the things, because you are an expression of the cosmos. You are the interactive medium through which the energy of the universe talks to this earth. So spend your time in contributing, giving with both hands, so that you are provided more, because the giving hand is never empty. And once you start being this contributor to life, you will recognize it will not only sustain you but make you live in abundance. It will not only give you all the riches and wealth to share, but also give you contentment and fulfillment inside. And this is a stark contrast to people who are living as individuals, as egos, as people who are deprived, wanting to hoard more through greed and power struggles. And this is the new awakening that the world is coming to now. Rather than sugarcoating themselves with spirituality and scientific knowledge to make themselves wealthy, they know the real wealth only is in the hands of the giver. There are many beggars who stay inside big buildings and palaces, and there are many kings who live inside the most humblest, grounded environments. Because these are not financial states, these are states of psychology and ways of being. The poor person who's willing to share his last bread with another is a king. The person who's hoarding and making more and more and more and displaying his wealth, trying to corrupt others, is a beggar. So remember that. And it's time to finally forsake this individuality, this stupid feeling that we have, that we have only our ecosystems and we are living a scarcity and fear based mindset of self worshipping and self engrandment, if that is a word, to make oneself feel like powerful. Because real power is aligning with the spirit of life, and the spirit of life is always giving. The sun, if it does injustice to itself and focuses on only itself, it will not illuminate all the lives. Similarly, if you are busy hoarding and being an individual, an ego, then you will not do justice to this gift of life which has come to you to spread itself into other lives. So that's where you suffer. That's where you are so toxic. You have nervous system disorders because you think it's a scarce universe where you have to just hoard. And that's why you get scammed, you get into bad relationships, you magnetize the wrong environments, because that's what you are emoting to the world. But when you open your hand and give, you realize that it's the cosmos and universe giving through you. Then you live a life of harmony, peace, and well being and contribution, which is a meaningful life. So, if you want to live a meaningful life, why not share some good content with some friend who might get uplifted by it? Why not take this post and send it to a couple of your friends? Not because it helps me with the algorithm and I want to make this world a healthy place, a place of well being, a place where people understand their highest worth, but because when we are not spreading the voice of goodness and abundance, we are automatically participating in being a scarce spreader of all the nonsense, and we are being a silent witness of the violence and bullshit that spreads in the world. With that being said, make the best of this Monday. Namaste.